What's up, YouTube? Yo, this Elijah Rain is nice. I just did some more recordings, some more covers and stuff like that, and I'm about to get into some other stuff. Probably make this video about let's see. Probably make this video about my whole anime, my anime interests and stuff like that. So right now, Dragon Ball Super's out. I like a lot of martial arts flicks, because I have a martial arts background. So I like a lot of martial arts anime and stuff like that, things that show fighting in it and stuff. But one thing about Dragon Ball Super, I don't think people kind of what people don't understand is like about Dragon Ball Super, the whole color scheme of the thing. It's really it's more about the colors than it is about the show itself. And of course, the fighting style and everything like that is important, and the what do you call the plot of the story and stuff like that. But more importantly, it's about the color scheme, because people get fascinated when they see a new color, and they see a new show like they like, that's why they always got to invite new characters and stuff like that, because it's the color scheme. It's supposed to be flashy to your eyes. So one way you can gauge that, you can listen to Chris Brown's Indigo interview, and it says how he was talking about the indigo color and what it means. So these are different levels of the chakra system that they putting out on a TV show. So, and I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm just saying that it's and I'm probably the only person that has their anime talk videos on a low budget recording like this. But I'm just kind of getting started. But anyway, yeah, it's all about the color scheme, really. Just you'll probably see blue, purple, pink, all that stuff like that, because it's more so about the color scheme than it is about the show itself. And I'm glad y'all could be with me on this quick Dragon Ball Super recap. They're still waiting on their new episode to be leaked out and stuff like that. So it's a lot of anticipation on when the next season is gonna come out, season 2. So I'm waiting for it myself, and I'm trying to check out Crunchyroll and stuff like that to see when it's coming out. But hopefully we can just stay tuned and everything, and just see what everybody says about the show. I think, for one thing, I think that Vegeta is going to hit a different level of enlightenment while he's on Yardrat, and I don't think it's going to be the same as it's not going to be the same as Goku's enlightenment, because he's a whole different type of person. Vegeta's a whole different person, so Vegeta's gonna be more concentrated and focusing and stuff like that than he is on trying to learn the technique and stuff like that. So because Vegeta is a heavy thinker, you know what I mean? He's not a person that is worried about more itself. He's worried about the whole idea behind it and stuff. Vegeta's more like a scientist than anything else. So when Vegeta's on Yardrat, there'll be a big personal. You'll get to see how he develops himself and stuff like that. And as far as Goku goes, he's always trying to take it to new heights and stuff like that. So they're both gonna grow in different ways and stuff like that. So I want to put this video under anime because this is one of the things I like to talk about. You know, I like music and everything like that, but this is another thing I like to talk about because it interests me. Also, I'm into Street Fighter now. With Street Fighter, what I'm learning, there's actually a slight connection between Street Fighter and Dragon Ball Super. When you pay attention to the color scheme, like I said, this is the main thing that they're gonna do. When you pay attention to the color scheme, uh, Akuma Satsue is very similar to the God of Destruction, Lord Beerus, on Dragon Ball Super. And see, the thing is, a lot of time these shows are kind of connected in ways that you wouldn't really understand or wouldn't really catch. Let me rephrase that. You probably wouldn't catch it because um you know, you're so busy on focusing about that one particular show, and you don't see how all these shows are connected. So you see they already connecting Tekken and Street Fighter together, but Street Fighter is also in a sense is kind of connected to Dragon Ball Z. Now, mind you, Street Fighter came out before Dragon Ball Z, so some of the ideas and everything that they got from Dragon Ball Z, they got from Street Fighter. So with that recap, I'll be back. This Elijah Rain is nice. I'm out.